The early childhood years are filled with laughter, activity, and fun, but on a deeper level, these young people are making huge leaps in development and learning countless new things every day. While activities should draw on young children's natural energy and inclination towards play and discovery, activities should also be challenging and geared toward meeting developmental goals. There are many ways that parents and educators can help their young children to stretch their understanding and abilities. One of the most important things to keep in mind is the balance between boring and frustrating. Children naturally enjoy doing new things and exploring possibilities, but if the goal is too far out of reach, then children will easily become frustrated and may lose all motivation to try again. In other words, children need to be engaged in hard fun, interesting and doable, yet still a step beyond what they have mastered. In order to find this happy medium, it is vital to collect input from the child to determine if the activity is developmentally appropriate for that child individually, as well as for that age in general. The learning objective must also be kept in mind throughout the activity, so as to maintain a direction for the fun. Knowing the order of skill acquisition is important in determining what direction to take next. Particularly when it comes to infants and toddlers, challenging activities can easily be determined by following the general developmental trajectory and providing opportunities within the environment for reaching the next milestone. Parents and educators play a significant role in the success of challenging activities. They may add to the challenge of an activity by providing different materials. They also help children to extend their thinking by posing questions. They should encourage children to do their own problem solving. They should interact in ways that support the construction of knowledge as well as provide scaffolding. Recently, parents and administrators have been putting a greater emphasis on learning in early childhood classrooms and feel that play does not belong in the classroom. In reality, play is one of the best methods of learning for young children. Play is linked to a host of positive learning, including memory, self-regulation, distancing and decontextualization, oral language abilities, symbolic generalization, successful school adjustment, and better social skills. However, that is only true if they are engaged in mature play, which includes scenarios, roles, and rules for what can and cannot be done. Unfortunately, the increase in the use of video games and highly realistic toys, as well as the decrease in time spent playing at home and with peers, has had a negative impact on children's ability to play imaginatively. Instead, children often enact the same actions and roles repeatedly and without peer collaboration. Young children need play mentors, and early childhood educators may soon be the only ones to do it. Vygotsky, the theorist who inspired the use of scaffolding in order to push children to reach the next level of development, also emphasized the importance of play. He submitted that there are 4 ways that play influences development. First, it affects motivation, acting as one of the earliest opportunities for children to practice delaying gratification in order to remain in the game. Second, it facilitates cognitive decentering, which leads to the development of reflection and metacognition. Third, it advances the development of mental representations, leading to abstract thinking and imagination, which is an outcome of play, not a prerequisite. Lastly, play fosters the development of deliberate behaviors, both physical and mental voluntary actions. Educators can promote mature play in the following ways. First, help children create an imaginary situation with multi-purpose props, or have them make their own. Introduce symbolic use of objects gradually to scaffold use of unstructured objects. Second, help children act out various roles. Take field trips focused on the roles of people. Third, help children plan their play. Encourage children to discuss the roles, the theme of the play, and how the play will unfold. In classrooms where children spent 50 to 60 minutes of a 2.5-hour program in play supported by teachers' use of Vygotskian strategies to enhance play, the children scored higher in literacy skills than in control classrooms. In conclusion, play does not compete with foundational skills, it creates them.